EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense. It's got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Wild flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
24-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Running once more with Brooks. Juke the defender. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The play fake, he'll throw. He's got McBride complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. They'll go play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Whew. I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Milton to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On the play. 1st down, Washington.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Daniels on first down. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Benson now from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson once more. And they'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hack, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, second and 9. That throw finds Pickens. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now, off play action. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Milton. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw, Milton. That's being sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. Backed up here on 3rd and 15. Milton back to throw. He's got it in the red zone. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
13 on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. He's got it, complete to Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. George Pickens, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14.
Joshua Hardy to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. No one around. He's got space. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action now. Daniels buying some time right. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second and 1. To the left side, reeled in by Kittle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Daniels is going to throw again. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Janet. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Trap 50, trap 50. Buffalo 18. Lion.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion left. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Quickly to McLaurin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Terry McLaurin. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now. They give up the gut to Benson. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 28, Cowboys 14.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He completes it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
This just can't happen on...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. This is Brooks heading left. They stop him just in time. They got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd down run with Brooks. Escapes a defender. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Running the toss here to Brooks. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Hands off here for Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going play action. Finds his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. On the give, it's Brooks. Takes out a run stop. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Again, it's Brooks. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Alert, alert.
The carry, it's Mafa. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Into the hands of Pickens. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On second down, it's Brooks. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. To throw, Milton. It's out the screen, Brooks. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Come on. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Cut near the goal line. He won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come early as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Give him 13 on that play, and the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. Keeps it moving. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 35, Cowboys 14.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here comes Brooks. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here we go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Racing down the left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Gain of 17 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the draw, this is Brooks. He finds space into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
35, Cowboys 21. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. To Benson to start the drive. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Sending a receiver left. Give on 2nd to Benson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Daniels back to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They're going to pass it here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Brooks. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Second down, another run by Brooks. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.